Hi, sixth grade parents of sewing students. Welcome to class. If I've had an older sibling before, it's nice to see you again, or uh, to hopefully see you again. And if not, I am Mrs. VanDyke, and I am your child sewing teacher. And in seventh grade, will be their cooking teacher, and in eighth grade could be any numerous kind of teacher. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about sewing class. So right now, your child is in sewing, and the goal of sewing is for them to learn some basic components of sewing. Normally, we go through machine parts. I understand some of you will have machines and don't have machines, so it might look slightly different this time around because we're at home. Um, and they're going to learn about the machine, how to use the machine in the chance that they get to use the machine. They're going to practice, they're going to learn about measurements, reading and following directions, some sewing skills, and above all, they're going to learn real life problem solving skills. I like to call my class DIY, do it yourself, um, because they're learning the things that, especially right now, they need to know in the world we live in. So I'm really excited to teach them those things. So some of the projects or options of projects that they have are a pillowcase from scratch, and that'll be with a sewing machine. Um, Sewing a face mask. There's two different kinds I have for them. One is a little bit more fashionable. The other one is not quite as fashionable, but is really good for medical care workers and whatnot. And that can be a machine sewn one or a hand sewn one. They also will have the option of making a fleece blanket. And for those that are hand sewing, they will be making the fleece blanket. So that way they can work on some measurements as well. They can make a scrunchie. That's a hand sewn project for e learning, at least. They also can fix something around your house that's broken, a clothing, an item, an upholstery. Um, and sew on a button. I have lots of extra projects for them. What I love about class is they learn something new, and it's a real life skill class that they need to know for the future. So I would love to discuss with you more if you have any questions about curriculum or what's going on. There's lots of supplies that are due. I did send some information home. I hope that helped you. And your children and I have talked about that pretty in depth. So it's nice to meet you, or hopefully meet you someday in the future. Please go ahead and follow the link if you have any questions. Other than that, I hope you stay well, stay safe, and have a lovely night. Bye bye.